think it was around sometime in 1990. Brian had gone up to visit friends in New York, and he saw some kind of sex show, like some cable access channel sex show, and it was, he said it was pretty shocking, and I think that's where he got the, I know that's where he got the lyrics, or at least the idea for Cake and Sodomy. And in just reading them, or him reciting them to me, was like, you know, this is too provocative. I have to put some good music to this, you know, because nothing gets people going like, you know, both positively and negatively, like something that's got a good feel and a good beat and a cool sound, and has really disgusting, incendiary lyrics. So I'm glad that one made it to Portrait. That was, you know, we put that together in, I don't know, I'll say middle of 1990, but that's one of our oldest tunes and one of our most enjoyed. I mean, you know, we used to open shows with that, and that was like the most reliable way to open a show. People would love that. We'd just do a big build up for like 5 minutes and then play the song. People loved it. They all knew the words. It was great. And Monkey, My Monkey is another one. I think it's listed as Monkey on Portrait, but we used to call it My Monkey. It's a small difference, but still. I always thought it was a cool idea. The lyrics, or at least most of them, came from a Charles Manson recording, which we had to pay dearly for. But I like the idea. I didn't foresee it being a publishing problem, but it wound up being one, because effectively you're, you know, using something else that's published. But we took care of that, and there was just, I wrote some music. What was it? That actually started like I think '89, late '89 or early '90, like before. But it was one of the first songs that I recorded with Brian, and I had done acid for the first time, and at the risk of making this sound like promoting it, I'm not at all promoting it, but it did make me hear things differently, and I wrote the main riff as I was coming down from it. And I doubt I could have written anything like that if I hadn't. So that tied in with, you know, Brian comes up to me and says, I have some lyrics. Well, they're not really mine, but they're from a Manson tune. I was like, well, these obviously go together. And people loved it because it was whacked out, but it had a groove. And again, that's what made me happiest about what we were doing in the early days and on up into recording Portrait, just being totally nuts and not having any rules and having people enjoy what you're doing and paying for it. It's an artist's dream.